Hello viewers, welcome to Code for Any Flutter online glossary admin app inside. Today we need to see this here the edit products and delete products we need to check here. First of all, now we need to modify here this UI. We need to change this here the edit buttons and delete buttons we need to creating here, and also need to removing here the some paddings are the set here the cleans. Need to go here the tab view and to find out here the and to removing here the horizontals need to set this here the 8. Now need to save here and look like this here the showing here. Also I need to increase this here 8 to need to set this here the 15 and increase this here. Maybe we need to set here the 8 is good, and also need to set here verticals 8 like here, and also need to go inside this cell and to fix this here the padding issue. Need to set here to 15. Need to change here the margins. Need to given this here the margin is a 8. Now need to set here the for like this and to similarly this here the showing here. Now first of all now making here the deletes and edit buttons we need to develop here. Now need to find out this add buttons. Now need to create here the edit buttons. Need to give this here the icon dots. Need to all this here the edit and to set here the color white and like this sets here, and then after need to set this here the border radius as a need to setting here. Need to change this here the 30 and to set this here the 10 and set the const value like this save and to showing this here, and also need to change this here the size set here 15 like this sets. Need to change here the 20 is good like for the edit buttons, and also need to change this here the colors as a set here the secondary colors color blue like this for the edits, and same is now need to create here the delete buttons. Now need to copy inkwells paste this here. Now need to call this here the delete icon and to set here the color as a red. Save here like here. Now we need to set here remove this here the spacers and to all this here the extended widgets and look like this show, and to give this here the sum which set here 8 and const value setting here look like this here the showing here the UI. Now need to set here the click events. First of all now need to set here the void callback and to set this here the on edit and finals void callback on delete semicolons. Now need to import here this sets. Now need to save here. Also need to configure this here the click events. Now need to set here the on delete and on edit like this configures. Now need to find out here the cells and to given this here the event on edit and after on delete, and now need to call this here to pvm dot action delete and to pass this here the objects for the deleting like this calling here the delete API. Now need to develop here the new screens because this screen inside the needs here some modifications. That's why to creating here the duplicate screens we need to develop here. Not use here the edit functionality. Need to not use. First of all, now need to copy here the new files. Write down here the product information. Update screen dot dots like this. Write down here. First of all, now need to copy the screens and to paste here. Now we need to change here the name product info update screen. Like this, write down here, remove here the edit flags, no needs. Also need to change inside the years, remove here the edit flags, no needs. And now need to here new products. Also need to change this here the API calls functions. Need to cut here and to paste this here like here and clear this here to update to ads. Like this, modifications for the ad screens needs here. Now need to save. Now need to go inside the update screens and to write down here the edit object like here. Then after some need to setting here some configurations are the needs. Scroll down and to write down here the update title. So need to call this here this event and remove this. Now need to call this here the pvm dots. Need to call this here the actions update. If done, then to call this here the navigator dot pop screens. All these years now need to save. Now need to here the configurations are need some changes are the needs here. First of all, now need to cut this here the image. Also need to nutritions add. Need to clearing here this value are the needs here. Now need to cut this here and to after here the bottom ones. Need to call this here and use this here comma. And now need to change this here the action as a add nutritions and to call this here the did done. Take here these actions done callback. Now need to go inside the updates and now need to calls here did done and to call this here maybe need to later configure this here and buttons delete buttons also commit also same as a image commit this here. Need to tomorrow need to call this here the nutrition's new ads nutrition deletes and nutrition edit need to tomorrow see and also same as image but now need to cover up today here the edit another details need to set here. Now need to save here after the getting here the dance. Now need to first of all go inside the tabs and to call this here the actions for the edit pvm dot actions edit and to pass this here the objects and semicolons need to call here. Now need to save this here. Now click on edit buttons and to getting this here the not found here the cells categories view models are the not counting years. Need to check here first of all these errors. We have got the errors inside the view controllers view models. Need to call this here the wrong screens. That's why I need to get here the errors now. So first of all the this here need to set here product info update screens and to set here the cost value like this sets. Now need to for reloads for the screens. Now click on edits and look like this here the showing here the informations like this way. And now need to change this here the value as a April details once and set here once. Also change this here the variables and to set here the blue. Change here the price as a weight weight change and price to buy like this updating years and product update successfully. Need to get this years and updating this year the products. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment section. So I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.